Small drones have been a big headache for both sides in this conflict, but especially for the Russians. It is not just that they are destroying tanks and other vehicles. Day after day videos on social media show Ukrainian drones stalking the Russian air defense systems that are supposed to be shooting them down and bombing or directing precision artillery fire onto them. This should not have come as a surprise. In 2020, a detailed Russian report warned that, "We can conclude that modern, Russian, air defense systems are very poorly adapted to combat UAVs, uncrewed air vehicles, drones. Why are they so bad at hitting drones in particular?" Professor Sergei Makarenko of St. Petersburg Electrotechnical University, Lety, authored the 193-page report entitled Countering Unmanned Air Vehicles. Makarenko studies military applications of technology, and this is one of the few open-source documents giving an insider analysis of Russian anti-drone capability. Unlike the US, which relies more on air cover, Russia has always provided armored formations with generous numbers of tactical anti-aircraft vehicles. The Russian army is now equipped a variety of systems including the Pantsir S-1, which combines guns and missiles on a heavy 8-wheeled truck, the tracked Tunguska, which also combines cannon with missiles, and the latest tracked Tor with 8 vertically fired, radar-guided missiles. For close-in defense they have STRELA-10 tracked vehicles with heat-seeking missiles, plus smaller Igla-S shoulder-fired heat-seeking missiles carried by soldiers. These systems are supposed to form a dense, layered tactical shield capable of defeating jets, helicopters, cruise missiles and drones. But Makarenko's searching analysis show that when it comes to drones, none of them is up to the job. Despite the undoubted successes of the domestic military-industrial complex in the field of creating anti-UAV air defense systems, the high-performance characteristics of the air defense systems indicated by the developers are not fully confirmed in practice, Makarenko writes. The polite phrasing of "not fully confirmed" turns out to be masterly understatement. He repeatedly describes how it is practically impossible to hit small drones with these weapons. A basic problem is that Russian tactical radars are not designed to pick up jets, not small, slow-moving targets. The results of field tests showed that the target detection radar of the Tor air defense system provides detection of small UAVs at ranges of only 3 to 4 kilometers, writes Makarenko. This explains why drones are able to get so close and take video of these systems. The Russians are unable to spot a drone unless it is practically on top of them. When the drones are spotted, Makarenko says Tor has trouble shooting them down. The practical experience of experimental firing at small targets, with Tor, indicates the low efficiency of their destruction.